Her team only down one. Tino throws it into the block, tries to reset, but Washington is having nothing of the resets.
Well, and that's been the biggest difference. Salt Lake's block has really stepped up. You see several blocks in this set, and that's why the hitting percentage and the kill percentage has gone down for Atlanta.
Haley Washington, the primary blocker, has 3 now, but not that time. Jimerson works her way around the ball and down. I love the exposure a lot of women are getting that maybe you don't know. Played for Ohio State, good program, but maybe not on your radar all the time. Tia Jimerson playing overseas in Hungary, Portugal, and Germany, working her way forward to a starring role here. Fields blocked. You love the energy at this side, don't you?
I mean, they're having so much fun and they're celebrating each other. I mean, that's what you see. Cook in the perfect spot and everyone running towards her. I mean, that's when you know you have really good chemistry, really good team dynamic.
Day been doing damage from here. Not this time. A little inside out, too much out. We'll take it. Number 2. The underutilized 6'2", SLC looking for answers. Catino is going to keep them questioning themselves. No, not this time, just a little bit long.
Well, let's not forget in the first meeting, Casanova had 22 kills against Atlanta, so we'll see if she can produce something here for Salt Lake and help them out in this game.
Second meeting, though, 1 for 9. Maybe. Much different experience. Net violation is going to save that one for Atlanta. Perhaps a key point. That would have been Salt Lake City taking their first lead since 8-7. Barnett alongside coach and former national team setter Salima Rockwell. Casanova rejected. Again rejected in the middle. That ball's still good, but work being done by Catino on the help.
Well, and seeing that play coming, it's hard when they run such fast.
Now opposite, those middle blocker skills never go away. What a dig by Day. But it's just. We're at Utah, right here in downtown Salt Lake. Hainline. Doug. Blast down the line. That one's good. So the play extended from Manami Kojima, another Olympian. Up some points here. Have Salt Lake with number 15 serving. And they do it again. This time it's Tori Dixon all by herself.
Dixon with a really nice read out of the middle of the court. He talks about the block really heating up on the side of Salt Lake. And they're doing a nice job really predicting where the offense is going, watching the setter well.
Row 1. Left front Grubbs, right front Cook. Grubbs taking out the trash. You got a hefty bag.
Back. Experience.
Atlanta on the defensive for the first time in the match. Good pass delivered to Jimerson, who puts it down.
That's the second time Jimerson has come right to left, drifting in that way, and then turns it back inside the block. Very good vision and nice swing by Jimerson. Last
meeting between these two teams, every time SLC pushed, ATL responded. Day killing it from the service line. Chips this one. Through the block and down goes Drews, and it will be a set point. Big moment here.
I love how Drews is really exposing the line. She's been hitting a lot more line tonight than we've seen recently.
In the overall win for the Houston side. Fields for the set. That was back row, and it will be 1-1. So Maddie Bug, and having that now in her world along with volleyball has been a life-changing event. Good pass this time, delivered to her setter. Tip over the top, Hainline playing some D. Middle blockers can pass and play defense to create opportunities for the outsides. All right, you were watching some numbers here. We said the coaching side you was dying, but it's not dead. What did you see between sets?
Well, you know, the biggest thing I saw was really at the end of the sets. First of all, Salt Lake's block, I said that a couple of times, really started to make a difference. But they were able to slow down Atlanta a little bit. Day really slowed down, neutralized. You know, she has 6 kills at this point, and I think she had maybe 5 going into that set. So neutralized her, which made a big difference, but it was also the serving right at the end of the sets. So you're looking at the
they were missing.
Yes, missing. That's the crucial piece at the wrong times.
Soft block from Jimerson, up from Cook isn't quite high enough. Yeah, those 6 kills, it was 6 kills on 9 attempts, and that was coming off a loss to Atlanta in that second match of the day. RJP dug up Pinoy, good spot. Kojima also right there, but dug a little too far.
Incredible. Cook is in the right spot every single time on fields.
Another opportunity. Cook will deliver that one perfectly. Overhead. Grubbs, angle winner. 17 kills, matching her jersey number.
And again, you want to take Grubbs, wait for that turn back down the line, so they might start a little bit wider than they'd like to, and then now she's hitting that ball sharp inside the block.
Salt Lake in a little bit of trouble here. Another scoop from Cook. And another kill on the outside. It has to be timeout time. And in fact, it doesn't matter because it's going to be the technical timeout. Perhaps fortunate for Salt Lake City that it ran to 12-7. Tamamiya Shiro on her side again on the defensive. Atlanta, Kelsey Cook, perfect so far in the.
Go on the right side of the court right now.
Perfect pass. Results in a middle kill for Hainline. And that's what you tell your receivers. You tell them, listen, pass first. Tough serve. Hoffman in that roll, makes a play. Long overhead to Grubbs, and a net violation has Tessa Grubbs at 18 kills.
Take a look at that pass. Handling the pass, it doesn't matter if you're down, you've got to take care of the ball first, and that's why they were able to side out in this league.
Block covered. The block is just frustrating Salt Lake City. And continues to. Day with the defense this time. And finally a miss from Grubbs, who immediately says, my fault. Still in the game. Kojima read that play. That ball too tight. Day trying to exploit the front row block of Matsui. Do they go right back to her? Yes.
Should.
Trying to chop over the line, and that sometimes is the case.
That doesn't mean you have to send the ball there.
Casanova, Day eats it up, gets up off the floor. Kojima pops in, yes! Still. Casanova, the last one was a bullet. That ball might have been down. Play on, challenge called. Now this is also a unique part of the challenge system, implemented internationally a number of years ago. If challenge successful, that ball well down, Atlanta. Looking for another point and getting it. How about that? Gia Day, 4th ace. Gia Day rolling Cole from the service line. That ball thrown down and over. Tamaki Matsui, welcome to the front row.
Haley Washington picks her up. I was that excited. I wanted to run up there and pick her up too. I knew it was coming. Let's go.
Ball's too tight. Has to be handled, and it is by Cook. Bigger blocker would have had that. A 6'2" Jordan Poulter would have snacked on that ball. 10-8 Atlanta. Crowd trying to get him in it. Another tip over the top. Casanova there. Opportunity, Salt Lake City. Kojima, Casanova. International flair for the point.
Casanova with 2 or 3 digs in that entire rally. Here's the one pickup. She had a hard-driven dig earlier in the rally, and then she finishes the play herself.
Within 1. Washington, smile on her face. Ball about to be on her right hand from the service line. Looking for the tie. Crisp contact. Dug over. Washington with it. Grubbs' first one in a while is long.
I like this change of pace and the change of action right now on the side of Salt Lake. Some phenomenal saves here. Washington all the way from the left back makes that pancake.
Yeah, they're serving pancakes right now. That's on the Love YouTube channel. Go ahead and check that out. You want to do a deep dive on some of the athletes. Serving pancakes has you covered. Hainline throws it. Casanova once again there. Needing a conversion. They got it. Haynes, the super sub right now.
Look at this. Everything working. Casanova playing excellent defense. We got a new setter in. And Haynes taking care of it.
Maddie Haynes, all-conference Pac-12, 2016-19. Has played in Germany and Switzerland, originally out of Cal. Have to get off the floor as easy as possible. Drews steps in to set. Day with the dig, Cook with the termination. This time working off of Matsui. Good pass, inside slide. Getting a little creative here. Trying to hang on.
That is one of her best swings. Watch Haley Washington going like she's going to hit a 3. You see she pulls the block and then comes right in front of the setter to hit that front slide attack.
Washington doing all she can. And there's the streak, perhaps. Well, nothing to be done. Number 17 on the floor.
Absolutely on fire is Grubbs.
Yeah, Grubbs has been the offensive outlet, but you cannot pass it here. Salima Rockwell, 27 digs for Salt Lake City, 46 for Atlanta. And they have turned those into points. Washington rejected, ball still good. Hainline having none of it. 23. Jimerson trying to go short. Kojima picks it. Left hand again from a charging Day. Not there. What happened on that second contact? Who has to step in? Jimerson's in the left back.
Yeah, I missed what happened. I saw the dig and assumed it was going to continue the rally, and I lost my gaze.
Palakoko didn't lose his gaze.
No.
He is unhappy.
No.
That'll almost do it. Atlanta looking at a match ball. So Salt Lake City will have lost 6 of 7 sets to Atlanta should they close here. A grip of match point opportunities for Rachel Fairbanks and Love Atlanta. That ball is long. Where do you go? Cook on the left, Hainline in the middle, Grubbs on the right.
It really could go anywhere. They've been passing so well. I mean, if I'm Fairbanks, I see where the block is. Obviously, we know who the hot hand is. So we'll see if Grubb gets it over here on the left.
Grubbs, no. Cook instead. Cook with the kill, and Atlanta with the victory.
And despite one set getting away, it was a pretty convincing.
In the attack phase of the game, 59 kills for Atlanta to 41 for. So it's all about Tessa Grubbs. Line shots, ice cream cone tips, whatever you needed. 25 points for number 17. Filling the corner there and taking out the trash for her side. It is a clean house. All the garbage is out in the yard because Tessa Grubbs has carried it there.
Tessa Grubbs, you were the player of the match. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank
yes,
you.
A huge match for you. It was an incredible performance, 23 kills. Tell us what you were thinking, what's going through your head, what are you seeing out there on the court?
Yeah, my team set me up for some amazing plays. We've been working on it all week, so I owe a lot to them for helping me out this match a lot.
Well, you had someone play, you had Gia Day come in, and she had to perform and talk about her play and what she provides for your team.
Yeah, Gia brought us so much energy. Every day she brings such a good energy. She's such a great teammate, so I think that energy on the court tonight really pushed us, and having her there was amazing.
And after your set loss, what was the conversation on the sidelines, and how did you guys regroup to come back to win the match?
Yeah, I think a lot of it was us talking about we need to put the pressure on. Kind of we let things slip up a little bit, but we were able to turn it around, and that's what matters.
You absolutely were. Congratulations,
Thank you.
player of the match. Congratulations
Thank
on the
you.
match, and good luck moving forward this weekend.
Thank you.